Hi everybody, Margaret here with the Pampered Chef cold brew pitcher. This is a wonderful tool that allows you to make cold brew coffee and sun tea or brewed tea at home, saving you lots of money. And cold brew, man, that is the rage. It's wonderful, it's less acid, it's a cleaner taste. It's something that we all really enjoy, but it's expensive at the coffee house. Starbucks or Dutch Bros or whatever you have in your area. So let me show you how this works. First of all, the cold brew pitcher is so cute. It looks like a little butler with his buttons. This is a silicone sleeve that allows you to pour and handle this pitcher without worry that it's going to slip out of your hands. So it's a beautiful gray color. We'll take off the lid. It comes with a couple different filters. This one is what you would use when you're doing tea, either bagged tea or loose leaf tea. And you just put the tea in there, put it out in the sun after you've filled it with water, or pour boiling water over the top and let it brew that way. We're not using that one right now. We're going to use the fine mesh shiny filter. And so you just find the little slot right there, turn it, and then it's on there good. And you need to do that so that you don't get the coffee grounds in your water. You just drop that right inside of your pitcher. You take a cup of ground coffee. Now, recommended that you use coarse ground coffee like you would use for a French press. And you can usually get that ground that way, pre-ground, like at Trader Joe's or that kind of thing, or other places that sell fine coffees, or you can grind it that way. Many of the places that sell the whole beans and allow you to grind the coffee, you just set it on the coarse or French press setting. But if any of you who know me know I don't have any of that on hand, and I didn't want to wait to do this video until I went and got some. So I'm just using, which I've used many times now already, and it turns out just fine, the French roast that we use in our regular coffee pot. So I need a cup of grounds. I like using the silicone prep bowl because I can kind of squeeze it and get it so that I'm not getting grounds anywhere but where I want them, which is in that little shiny filter that's in there. So I pour my coffee grounds right in there. They're just sitting right in there. And then I'm taking cold water, it's cold brew, right? 40 ounces. That's enough for me after it's sat in the fridge to have coffee probably 3 or 4 days, over the ice, and once I add my creamer and all that kind of thing. And tomorrow I'll show you some homemade creamers on this and how to kind of flavor it yourself without all the preservatives and stuff that come in pre-made creamers. So you just pour this in slowly, let the water settle a little bit, let it drain through. Now cold brew coffee takes 24 hours to make. So I am making this pot to enjoy tomorrow. So I'll just let it sit on my counter after I've poured all this water in. I'll put the lid back on and I'll just let it sit on my counter all day and all night, and then tomorrow morning I'm going to enjoy a cup, and I'll share that with you tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great day.